Tara Thomas.
Just So You Know moments with a twist. Your host, Dr. Jackson Dean, the Pen Slayer. You ready? Let's go. Just so you know, moments with a twist. Oh, talk show host, speaker, life and success strategist, author. Oh yeah. I inspire, empower, and coach others to be the best version of themselves. Just so you know, moments with a twist. Are you ready?
So, Miss Thomas, Miss Tara Thomas, please tell us about your Millionaire Mimosa.
Oh, the Millionaire Mimosa. As you can see here, the Millionaire.
I heard the way you stressed the D on there. So
the Millionaire Mimosa.
Millionaire Mimosa.
Well, so this is what I'm most proud of. This is my baby. I actually launched it. I'm actually having my 1-year anniversary coming up. So, the Millionaire Mimosa. So, my best friend and I, we had a radio show called Mimosas and Lattes.
Mm-hmm.
I was the mimosa. She was the latte. So that name just stuck. Everywhere we went, it was, hey, mimosas and lattes. So I'm sitting here. I met one of my business partners and crafter. I've known her for years, and it's always been in the back of my mind. Why not craft my own signature mimosa? Mm-hmm. But I never had the time to sit down and do research. Just never really had the time. COVID-19 comes, and I'm sitting here trying, just thinking of things. 2020 was the year of evolution for me. Mm-hmm. And so Hope had an event, her Cocktails and Chronicles event, and I went there, and the light bulb went off. Here's the time to craft my mimosa. So I got with her. She and I, we came up with the recipe, and the Millionaire Mimosa was born. The Millionaire Mimosa was born. So it's a twist on the traditional mimosa. So I'm not a huge champagne drinker. Usually when you're at a restaurant and you get a mimosa, to me, they get probably the cheapest champagne they can find, yep, and pour some orange juice. They make or pineapple or mango on top, and that's your mimosa. And it leaves you with that bitter. Sometimes it could be a little bitter or dry, and you might have a headache by the time you finish that big carafe of mimosa. You might have a little slight headache. So I like a mimosa, but I didn't want that bitter and dry taste to it. So when she and I sat down and came up with the recipe, we came up with this one, and it's full of natural flavors, and I paired it with a sparkling rosé instead of champagne. And so I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of it because people love it. And I'm not just saying it because it's mine. It's actually really, really good. It's actually really, really good.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna.
Hit you with that boom shaka, if you meet me in the room, we can gonna get down, gonna get down, gonna get down. Meet me in the room, we can gonna get down.
Yes, it is. I actually purchased a bottle myself. So
Right,
yeah.
right. It's actually really, really good. You can drink it. You can drink it as is, or you can you can mix it with things. I had an event this weekend where she mixed it. She mixed it with some rum, actually, some coconut rum, and made and coconut rum, and she had what's the frozen lemonade, and it was actually really good. So, but you will get tipsy. You will get tipsy drinking drinking the millionaire mimosa. But that's my baby. I'm so proud of her. Like I said, we are coming up on our 1 year anniversary, and yeah,
That's wonderful.
proud.
Wonderful. Congratulations. Congratulations
Thank
on your
you. I
anniversary.
also crafted a bottle for men. This was my Father's Day bottle that I crafted because men actually like it too. Men actually like it too. But I wanted to put it in a bottle that was more appealing to men, and
Absolutely.
something that a wife can bring home to her husband. And I also paired it with a nice cigar, a nice
Ooh.
Cuban cigar for men. So I have a few of those left, and they did very well.
Oh yes, they love those Cuban cigars. So
Right.
let me ask you, in regards to pairing the wine, and most people think of when you think mimosas, you think in
Mhm,
brunch.
mhm,
Most, have some people do it for breakfast or whatever like
mhm,
that. And so I know it has the rosé, which
mhm,
is more of
mhm,
a dinner.
mhm.
And so how do you
So
pair?
you can do it with brunch. You can do it with lunch or dinner as well. It's not just something that you just wake up in the morning and drink. Um, I feel I've had it. I've baked chicken with it, chicken and a rice pilaf with it. It's gone real good. I've had steak with it, so
Really?
it can go with anything. It's just
Mhm.
based on what your palate likes. But for the most part, brunch,
Yeah,
brunch.
yeah.
For the most part, brunch.
Yes, it sounds like a brunch
Yeah,
beverage, and also um, a light meat like a poultry or fish or
yeah.
something with
Cheese
that
and
right
crackers. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. But with the rosé, red, then you have your beef that you
yeah.
can mix. So it's just an all around drink. Whatever you want to pair
Yes,
with, just
yes. And
drink
you
it.
want to it's best served chilled
Hmm.
in my opinion. It's best served chilled. Get it as cold as you would like it, and sit down and have a drink. I have a glass right here, and after a long day, I'm not gonna say it was stressful, but it was long. Let me pour a glass of wine, a glass of the millionaire mimosa before I go to sleep.
So not only is it good for breakfast, good for brunch, good for poultry or steak, it's also a good nightcap as well.
Just a good nightcap, right?
That's
Yeah,
wonderful. That's
take that bubble
absolutely
bath and get you a a nice cold glass of the millionaire mimosa.
and
You'll
just
sleep like
soak
a
it out.
baby.
That's wonderful, wonderful, and they also it should could pair wellly for gifts. So that you
Yes.
like gift
Yes. So these
baskets
these
and
these smaller bottles, I have this small bottle, and this is about it could do maybe a full glass or even two small glasses. And I'm all sold out right now, but I also have
miniatures.
mini bottles, and those go good a baby shower or little gift bags that you're giving away. But this right here is perfect. It's perfect for gifts, stocking stuffers. These right here are perfect. These are perfect. And
Hey
then,
y'all,
like I
the
said, I
holidays are
have
coming up, so you need to
yes,
get in contact with the
exactly.
millionaire
Really, millionaire
mimosa
mimosa. But
so that
not
you
just the holidays, Mother's Day, the springtime, that's brunch season. That's brunch season. And I think oh my God, I was so busy during that season, Mother's Day and even Father's Day, because I came up with that Father's Day bottle. So I was very, very busy. So, that brunch season for me was very busy. So, yeah,
Wonderful.
baby showers. I've had wedding showers, weddings. I've had it, brides have even asked for it. So I'm very proud of that. Very proud.
That's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. So,
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon'
Hit you with that boom shakalaka. If you meet me in the room, we can gonna get down. Gonna get down. Gonna get down. Meet me in the room, we can gonna get down.
What you want? Baby, I got what you need. You know I got it. All I'm asking is for
so tell us, what do you have planned for your upcoming events? What's on your schedule? What's on your radar?
Well, this my girlfriends. I work with a circle of female entrepreneurs. These are my friends. Like I try, like I said earlier, I surround myself with people that I can learn from.
That's wonderful.
And most, if not all, of my friends are entrepreneurs of some sort. And so we are talking about doing women's entrepreneur retreat coming up in this next year. So right now we're sitting down trying to get all the details together for that, because we're thinking about traveling out of the country. And so this will be an event. This will be an event where you can come and get gems from, if you're new to your business and you just need a roadmap to help you, this is an event where you can come and you can get some ideas and just gems, some mentorship from women in business. And I mean, from caterers to real estate to retail some girls who sell retail and beverages like myself, just different products, candles. We have a girl who does the body work. She does waxes and all of that. I mean, just we'll have a group of all kinds of people, party event planners, just so that's what we're trying to put together now, right? So
Yes.
we're trying to put that together. Trying to put that together now. It's just so busy, and you don't know what these variants, these COVID variants are gonna do. So, but we're just gonna push forward.
Absolutely. We definitely can't let COVID completely stop us. I mean, it did halt us a little bit
A
in
little bit,
2020, but
right?
still 2020 was still good, even though I was one of those people who had COVID really, really bad during that
Oh,
time. Praise be to God that He saw fit
yes,
to let me live and to continue on.
yes,
But yeah, it did put like a little road bump, a little hiccup
right. Right.
into the
But
things that
I
I was
think
doing.
that time out put a lot of things into perspective for
It
people.
really did.
It made people appreciate life a little more.
Absolutely.
And for me, like I said, I had time to sit and really, really think. I think about my children, think
Mhm.
about, a lot of the things that I had going on. I also had a grandbaby during that time.
Oh
And
wow!
so
Congratulations.
thank you. And so it
Mhm.
made me think about the legacy that I would leave for them.
Mhm.
And so that's what, I'm working on.
Okay.
So just make sure you have things in place, because
Absolutely.
there are, a lot of people didn't make it through that season. And so it did something to me, because I didn't have everything in place just in case.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
it taught me a lot about me. It taught me to stop and slow down and smell the
Yes,
roses.
definitely,
Stop and slow
definitely.
down and smell the roses, and just appreciate where I am in my life, and
Mhm.
and what I'm still able to get up and do every day.
Yes, yes. Same for me. It slowed me down a lot, and I'm gathering gaining my momentum
Yeah,
again to get started again. But it did slow me down for a while, and it was a good slow. Well, I won't say the COVID part was good, but
right,
the fact that I was able to sit down for a minute, think some things out,
right,
recuperate, and rehabilitate not only my body but my mind as well to
right,
get back in motion again. And so
right.
I think it was something that we all needed.
Mhm.
I don't want it to be that drastic again, but I probably could
Of
go for
course,
another
of
another
course.
slow down for a minute to
Eh, of-
rest up. And the reason why I say that is because we all were in shock mode during
right,
2020, and so those who were resting, they weren't really resting. They were getting some rest, but your mind was still wondering because you didn't know what was going to happen, what was
right.
going on. And so
Definitely
now that we've gone through all of that, I think now the world needs a vacation where we can
from the
actually,
vacation.
yes, so we can
Exactly.
actually rest and get ourselves together, moving past COVID.
Definitely. Definitely.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon'
And those are my favorite fruits. I love berries. So that's what made me come up with that flavor.
Hit you with that boom shakalaka. If you meet me in the room, we can gonna get down. Gonna get down. Gonna get down. Meet me in the room, we can gonna get down.
What you, baby, I got what you need. You know I got it. All I'm asking is for respect.
And those are my favorite fruits. I love berries.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon'
And those are my favorite fruits. I love berries. So that's what made me come up with that flavor.
Hit you with that boom shakalaka. If you meet me in the room, we can gonna get down. Gonna get down. Gonna get down. Meet me in the room, we can gonna get down.
Please tell my audience how they can connect with you for your services.
You can follow me on Instagram at Tipsy with Tara. On that page, you can find my website to order. You can find all of my pages for each product that I carry. And on Facebook, it's Tara Thomas and The Millionaire Mimosa. I also have The Millionaire Mimosa on Facebook as well. So, but you can Google us. Just Google. Just Google us.
They Google you and you will show up.
I will show up.
So, do you have any other events that you're planning for the public?
Not coming up. Like I said, I'm reevaluating. I'm doing some things over, thinking about rebranding myself. But I am working on rebranding. I am working on rebranding myself and also developing my next signature beverage.
Absolutely.
So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that.
That's wonderful. So thank you so much, Miss Tara Thomas, for being a wonderful guest.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yes, you're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being the best part of Just So You Know moment with a Twist TV talk show. At the end of every episode, we always do a princess wave. Do you know how to do a princess wave?
Is this the princess wave?
Sort of.
Slowly.
Good job. Good job. To learn more about Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean and the books and the services that I offer, visit me online at www.drlashondajacksondean.com. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and be sure to join us in our next episode of Just So You Know moment with a Twist TV talk show. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Just So You Know Moments with a twist. Your host, Dr. Jackson Dean, the Pen Slayer. You ready? Let's go. Just So You